Are you in a pruning season? Is God pruning you, and is God removing things from your life? But wait, even further than that, why is God pruning you? Stick around to the end of this video and let's talk about it. So I'm reading in Ezekiel 15, and it's a parable that Ezekiel is telling about a useless vine. And basically he's contrasting this useless vine to Jerusalem. And it's because Jerusalem was worshiping all kinds of different gods. It was practicing all kinds of social injustice, and just they were the most unfaithful to God that they'd ever been in this time period. And in this specific story, or the specific parable, Ezekiel is talking to the exiles when they got carried away to Babylon. And he had this vision of this vine that was cut off from the main trunk. And it was basically, what he was asking is, what is this vine, what is the wood from the vine good for, other than to be fuel for the fire? So I've been really engulfed into this scripture this past 2-3 weeks, really. And I keep coming up with the same thing, is that the useless vine represents stuff that have been cut off, that have been pruned away, that have been cast to the fire. But so I went on a little journey this morning because I wanted to see, okay, what is the purpose of pruning? And the purpose of pruning is for your purpose. That's like, we can flip that all the way around. That the stuff that God is pruning is actually poison to your purpose. So God was really sitting on me about this. And it's like, he'll prune some stuff off. And then I started thinking about it. Wait. So he'll prune some stuff off. Let me finish this thought. So he'll prune some stuff off. And then isn't it just like us to go and try and graft what he just pruned back in? I'm going to say that again. Isn't it just like us to graft back in what he has pruned off? I want you to sit with that thought for a second, because I know myself, when God starts pruning and God starts doing and all this stuff, it's not as a punishment. It's not as punishment. Like, I was looking it up to see, okay, so why do farmers prune their plants? And specifically, why would you prune a grapevine? And it's because there's growth that happens. Like, there's a season where everything looks dead. It's lopped off. There's nothing there. And honestly, it looks completely wrong. And it says that there's a season where buds start reforming. And this one saying in this entire thing grabbed my attention. Each of these buds are looking for their day in the sun. Their day in the sun. So I don't know where you find yourself right now. I don't know what kind of season you find yourself in. But maybe you find yourself today in that pruning season where you just come out of surgery. You just come out of surgery, and normally if you go into surgery, it's because there is an issue, or it is a preventive maintenance to be able to make sure that this issue doesn't spread, that this cancer to your calling doesn't continue to spread. So just type this in the chat.